And
All right.
also, I would like you to introduce yourself. I already said that I'm from Chile. Yeah. So introduce yourself as a person, and then introduce yourself as your character, please.
Hmm.
Okay,
I suppose, or do you want to go first? Or?
take it away.
All right. So hello everyone. My name is Justin. I'm currently living in Poland, though I'm originally from Canada. I mean, I haven't had the opportunity to play that many role-playing games. Anytime I show them to any of my friends, they run away from all the math. So it's been sort of hard to get a game together. And where I'm from, there's not that many, local friendly game stores. So, I'm excited to do this. My character is Duncan Fairfall. He is a human fighter, formerly from a noble family, has now fallen into grace, now trying to crawl his way back up the ranks.
Cool. I guess I'll go next. I'm Jake. I'm from the UK. Currently training to be a teacher. I've been involved in RPGs for about 7 to 8 years. I've been playing 5e since it first came out as Next. I've been pretty much solely DMing. This is probably one of my first real experiences of playing because my friends just can't be bothered with it. um, so my character is Baryon Weavecaller. He's an elf. He has lived most of his life in Neverwinter as a member of the faith of Ogma, the god of knowledge and invention, and he's basically set forth to try and do a little bit of research and see the world more, try and make some discoveries.
Nice.
All right.
I suppose I'll go next. So my name is Spencer. I'm living in the United States, and I'm currently in high school. So, yeah. My character is Marcus Glenwald. He is a folk hero who originally lived in the town of Thunder Tree before a volcano erupted, destroying his town. He hopes through adventuring to one day restore Thunder Tree to its former glory.
All right.
Sorry, I'm reading. 1 second.
Do you think that's ever gonna happen, or will you just become a hobo? I don't know.
I certainly think that I could.
Excellent. Good. Okay. Who's next?
Okay, great. I can go next, maybe.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ilya. I'm from Israel. Not much of an. I don't have much of experience in this with D&D. I just always love to read about it, and this is my first time. In the future, I hope I will be good enough to DM because there's no one in my region to DM, so no groups, no nothing. That's it. My character is a halfling rogue.
That you have to name, by the way.
High Hill.
Oh yeah, you have to do the character sheet and the token.
Oh, okay. And
How about that? I think I changed it.
Kyle.
what else can I tell about my character? I guess doesn't have any motives for being a rogue except for exploring the world, trying its luck with. My character enjoys the thrill of the, I don't know, just adventuring.
Okay, tell me something about your halfling family. How do you relate to them? Halfling are really fond of the family members, and sometimes they have family connections. Are you one of those halflings, or you are like an urchin kind of halfling?
No, I guess my family didn't saw my activities in a very good manner, so they cut off my their connection to me. So no real family connections. Um,
But you lived with them for the first, let's say, 15 to 20, 40 years of your life.
yes.
Who do you
Yeah.
miss the most from them? Only one person.
Who do I miss the most? My little brothers, who I enjoyed playing with them as a young halfling.
Okay, your little brothers. Good, excellent. Okay, that's enough. And we have one more person, right?
I am Adam. I'm from West Coast, Washington State. Been playing D&D 5e for about a year. I have a lot of experience on Roll20, but don't have a laptop, so I can't really do much with it. The character I'm playing is a human cleric, human variant cleric of the War Domain. His deity is Tempest, the great and all-powerful. And as a soldier, his life was good for the time being. He had an event that where was it? Disobeyed my command, and they allowed me to keep my rank and still maintain my ties there. And ever since then, I've just been traveling and wanted to spread the word of Tempest.
Okay, and your name is Sashir, right?
You can call me Zash. That's fine.
Sash. Okay, Sash. And
Yeah.
but how do I pronounce it? Brian? Sounds like Brian.
Barian. You can just call me Barry.
Barian. Barry.
What's up,
Barian.
Barry?
Barry. No, Barian is good. I can pronounce Barian.
Cool.
And Marcus. Duncan. Is that right?
Duncan or Duncan, huh? I don't really care.
And High Heel. High Heel. Why do you keep on doing that with your token? Okay, we're gonna
I am
start.
looking this way.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Just 1 second.
So High Hill is your first name High and just second name Hill, or is that a nickname?
Um, that is my family name. Actually, my first name is Alton.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
How do we call you then?
High Hill sounds better, I must.
Okay, High
Yeah.
Hill. Okay.
Henceforth, I shall call you High Hill.
Well, guys, now we can start. You've been traveling together for quite some time. You met in a local tavern on Neverwinter. For some reasons, you decided to stick together as a party and trying to find a job or make a living. Each one of you had reasons to go on adventures and start a life as one. So for reasons that maybe you can tell me later, you're going to make that up. You're going to tell me why you decided to become a party. But you met on a local tavern from Neverwinter called Nueve Tentáculos. Okay, so tell me what happened that night, on Neverwinter, and it was a rainy night that you guys met. What happened there that made you guys decided that you were going to be a party, that you were going to be sticking together?
Well, it's a rainy night. The tavern was probably really packed, and for whatever reason, we were all at the same table. Maybe it's
And
fate.
with really, really, really nice music coming from a local band. They are called the Britches.
Oh, I love it.
They're three female bards, that they sing and play the guitar. And they are really, really, really popular all around Neverwinter. They're very, very popular.
Oh. I'm definitely like right up and right in front of him.
I got shot down trying to, hit on him a little bit. And I was just kind of
God.
it was that day, so I'm drinking my sores away right now.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there right along you, just drinking it away, contemptuously just staring at them.
They didn't like me.
I'd just be sat perched on the bar, just scribbling into my tome, my dusty tome.
Can you guys all make persuasion check with charisma? Persuasion check.
Sure. Oh dear.
Persuasion.
Oh,
Oh.
There you go.
typical rogue.
Okay, now tell me how did you become friends? How did you become a party? Let's have that clear. We're just remembering what's happened there 2 months ago on the rainy night of Neverwinter, with the music and with the sound of the audience and the crowd, everyone cheering for these beautiful ladies down there. It was really fun. It was really fun. And one of you guys actually spent the night with one of the ladies from the band. So yeah, we know exactly who that guy might be.
It was totally me.
Absolutely.
It was the rogue.
It's definitely
Yeah, it's always the rogue.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe we were just all trying to get passes on them, and after we just all sat down at the table and we're oh, those days are pretty hot over there, and just start talking, bonding over that.
Or I'll just
even get to show them the divine faith of this.
You're not looking to get in the sheets with them. You're looking to get them in on your religion.
bathe them with your light.
You're trying to bring them to salvation.
Okay, good. Anyways, that's how you met, and then you've been traveling together for quite some time, but you haven't really done much in terms of adventure until, and this also happened in the city of Neverwinter. A dwarf whose name is Rockseeker asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions. Is wagon load right? Is that a word? Okay.
Yes.
A wagon load of provisions to the raft and tumble settlement of Phandelver, which is where our adventure is going to take place. And a couple of days travel southeast of the city. Phandelver was a couple of days travel southeast of the city. And Gandren Rockseeker, by the way, was excited and more than a little bit secretive about his reason for the trip, saying something like that he and his brothers had found something big, and he'd pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Barden's Provisions, which is very close to Phandelver. It's a trading post very close to Phandelver. And he was in a hurry. He basically said, I actually don't have more time, and I can't explain much, but I need you to do this for me. I really need you to travel southeast and with the wagon of provisions, and I'll pay you 10 pieces of gold each one of you. Just make sure that the provisions arrived on a week. I'm going to depart tomorrow in the morning because I have to be there, but quicker and faster. So that's why I'm asking you to do this. Can you do this for me? Is that gold enough for you?
You can consider it done.
For a first job, I'll let 10 gold slide, but I'm just letting if you want any future contracts for me, you have to raise that up a bit.
I think 10 will
Oh
be
well,
just fine.
according to your resume that I got here in my hand, you haven't really done anything remarkable or noticeable that I could say that I could pay you more. But definitely, this is one adventure.
Listen. I'm
Okay, I
a
listen.
member of the Fairfall family. I don't know if you've been around Neverwinter, but we're a pretty big name. So even if I haven't quite done anything, I have strong blood in my veins that you can count on.
Wait. I have to ask something. Just for the first 15 minutes, can
Yeah, of
you
course.
please before you talk, can you please say who's talking? Like Sashi talking,
Oh,
Marcus talking,
yes.
or
This is Duncan Fairfall.
perfect. Because that way is way easier for me to get used to your voices. Okay, good. Huh, that's interesting. Uh, well.
Really not
Do you
my
have a
fault.
family? Do you have a family paper? Do you have something that
I
you
actually, I
can you actually prove what you just said,
Duncan.
Mr. Duncan?
Actually, yes, Duncan has a scroll of pedigree. So I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe that's a scroll to a former Fairfall estate or something similar.
Yeah, it's close to
So,
that.
I present my scroll of pedigree showing him I am a part of the noble Fairfall family. I say, I would appreciate if, you treat me with a little more respect. I'll let it slide for now. I'll accept the 10 gold pieces, but I'm just letting you know.
Okay, he looks at you and he's really impressed. He has a look at the paper, he has a look at the scroll, and then he looks at your face, right into your eyes, and like apologizing, but he doesn't really say anything. Okay, and he gives you the scroll back.
All right, I just give him a stern stare down. It's a little, passive aggressive.
Okay, perfect. Okay, anything else that maybe you remember that you said that you asked? Because these actually happened a few days ago. This conversation that you had with the dwarf named Gandrin Roxika.
I feel like my sort of inquisitive nature would have led me to ask him more details about what it is that he found.
Well, okay, make let me see, persuasion check and ask a question. Like I want to hear to what you actually say.
Okay, I'll say, I'll just say to him, what is it that you actually found?
Oh.
Perception.
Hmm?
Oh, that was perception, my bad.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn
Oh.
it. 1 minute.
Oh, that's
There you go.
wow.
Natural,
yes.
that's technically a natural 20, so.
Okay. He isn't. I mean, I know you got a natural 20, but that wasn't much of an argument. So I thought about it as a roll with disadvantage. But you got a 15 anyways, so that's very good. So he says, well. I don't know why exactly, but I don't know why exactly, but there's something on my heart telling me that maybe I can trust you. I don't know exactly why. It's a weird feeling. It's the very first time that something like this happens to me, and I feel sick right now.
As you are trusting in us.
But yeah, what we found there is, oh my god, I can't tell you. I just can't. But it's important. Not only for me. It's important for my brothers and for my heritage. It's important for the dwarves. It has something to do with the dwarves. It's history for our people. You have nothing to do with it. I just want you to go there. I just want you to live the provisions. But I don't think that I can tell you more. It's just something that has to do with your family, with our my heritage as a dwarf.
I I turn and look at everybody else with raised eyebrows and say, "Well, you guys got us into this."
We will ensure your provisions make it to the next town.
Okay,
As long as you
perfect.
got the money, you'll be there.
Okay. Well, so eventually
Wait.
he said you guys out ahead of you. He set out ahead of you on horse, um, along with another person that you met. His name is Sildar Winter, and he basically, he explained that he needed to arrive early to take care of this business. And you've spent the last few days following the high road south from Neverwinter. And you've just recently veered east along the tribal trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. Okay.
All right.
Right?
And by the way, you are driving. One of you is like actually driving the wagon.
Not it.
I'll be up on the
um,
wagon. That's fine. This is the ship.
You are on the
if I have
trial
any,
board. You are on the wagon. It's a beautiful morning, cloudy. It's a little bit cold. You hear the sound of the two. Oh my God! How do you call these animals? These are not horses. These are
deer?
axes. No, no,
Oxes?
oxes, yeah, two oxes on there, with the wagon. So you hear them, the sound of them, and also you had time to check a little bit of the provisions that Rockseeker sent, and it's just a little bit weird because there is like food, there is flour, there is beer, barrels with that sort of things, and then there's also uh, shovels and picks and weapons, but it's not like yeah, those sort of things that makes you guys think that maybe this set of provisions is going to be used in some sort of mining labor. Okay. Yeah.
Interesting.
As
Okay,
long as
then.
we are not the miners, I have no problem with delivering it to them.
We're just the postal boys, so not our problem.
Duncan, make a history check.
A history check, all right.
Oh.
Oh, I forget history.
No, no, it's okay. And well, uh, now make a insight check.
Insight.
Yeah. Okay, this is what happened. You've been like wandering, not wandering actually. You've been traveling for a few days, and you have been thinking about the whole situation, about the provisions and the Vago Lord. And this is like a little bit weird, but you're like you want to do it. It's not much money. You get only 10 gold pieces, but that's a start. But you keep on thinking on the name Sildar War Winter, and because of your heritage and because you're a noble person, well educated adventurer, you are 100% sure that the last name Winter is important for some reason, but you don't remember actually why. You just don't remember actually why, and you keep on talking to yourself like, who's Hall Winter? Who's Hall Winter? But you can't just find out. But
Hey guys, you know who this whole winter guy is?
okay, do you guys have the history? If you have history as with proficiency, you can roll history.
Let me check.
Huh. That's surprising.
History's not my strong suit.
Oh, I do actually.
I don't have it.
Can I roll even though I don't have a proficiency?
Oh,
Ah, wow.
oh wow.
No, I mean, you know what? You can roll if you don't have history, but you roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
Because
No
maybe
problem.
you happen to know that for some random. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my god. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm a wizard, guys. Come on.
I'm like spreading
Yeah, that's
misinformation
fair.
about this guy. I heard that that man once slew a dragon with a bar stool.
Yes, that's exactly what's happened. And also, he's a member of gods of warriors, but not from Neverwinter, but from the city of the Splendors, which is Waterdeep. Yes.
Oh.
So he's quite an important person. He's quite an important person. And no, he didn't actually kill a dragon because he's not really that powerful. He's not really that powerful.
Oh,
But he's a very honorable person, member of the nobleza, member of this elite group of gods in Waterdeep. So it's quite an important person. And what you know about this guy is that he is a well-intended, good-hearted person. And yeah, that's it.
Cool.
All right.
sounds like a stand-up gentleman.
It's a standard gentleman, yeah. What these gods have in common is that they fly. These creatures, they're like half horses and half hawks. They have wings. They're hypogriffs. No, what's the name of these creatures?
Yeah, hippogriff.
Hippogriffs.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, those creatures. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so that's what you remember now from Sildar Hall Winter, and he was basically the warrior who went along with Grundar Rockseeker. You know, and by the way, the day that you guys met and that Rockseeker let you guys to the wagon load, you guys saw these guys like greeting each other, and when they met, they gave each other a hug, like you noticed that they really appreciate each other. And please, all of you, make a perception check.
Ooh,
Okay, there is one more perception check needed. This is by the way, this is
Ooh.
what did you get?
That was the second time.
So you got an 8, right? Okay.
Who?
Zajir got an 8, right?
I got
7.
Yeah, 7.
Oh, okay, a 7. Oh, that's
10.
a 10. That's a 10.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Yes, and plus 3.
Okay, so when I do this kind of, maybe, of course you know about it, but it's a group skill check. So at least half of the group have to succeed, and 3 of you failed. So you just looked at them, and you noticed that they were very friendly to each other. They hugged each other. You know, they care about each other. That's what you guys noticed. But other than that, nothing more. Just that.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you've been on the tribal trail for about half a day, you know, and as you come around a bend, you spot two dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you. And this is quite interesting because they are blocking the path, and they are just lying down there. And you see from the distance that each horse has several black feather arrows sticking out of it. Um, if any of you has nature, uh, make a nature check. If you have nature.
Do you have to be proficient? Yeah.
Oh, if you're not proficient, go ahead and do it, but it's with disadvantage.
Still try.
Ha!
Oh wow. 6.
Oh my goodness. It
Uh,
appears that those are horses.
I don't know, man. You gotta double check.
Okay, Marcus, this is what you think. You look at the feather arrows that are sticking out of the horses, and then you start to worry immediately, because you remember someone not long ago telling you about these arrows and the black feather arrows that and they belong to a group of the thieves that lived on the forest, and they're very, very like dangerous. They have professional assassins
Oh
within
no.
their ranks. So you're actually really, really worried because this might be the cofradia from Black Feather Arrows.
Everyone hide in the cart! We're under attack!
Go behind the ox. Just let the ox go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in the cart.
Yeah, actually, we could do that. We could just we can take cover in the forest and just make the ox go
Okay,
ahead.
so
Oxen.
Marcus lets you know that this is dangerous. That the arrows, they represent something really dangerous, and that they belong to a group of assassins. That live in the forest, maybe here. Taking care of the I don't know, travelers, or adventurers, or merchants. But here's something like interesting about that is that, okay, make an intelligence check. Each one of you make an intelligence check. Okay, Alton. Here's the thing. You start thinking, and you're a rogue, and you are a thief, or maybe you're going to become a thief in the near future. But then you start thinking about it. You're like thinking, a group of professional assassins living in the forest, living a whole mess on the middle of the road, just like that. I mean, if I have a look at this, I can look at it, and it's just right there. It's so predictable. It's so I don't know. This doesn't really look like the job of a professional band of assassins. That's what you think, High Heel.
All right.
Well, group.
But now you're now all undercover. You're undercover behind the wagon. And try to hide the oxes, and you are just listening to the sound of the wind.
So we all know that there's probably something around here.
That something is around here, but all of you except for High Heel think that what's around here is very, very dangerous, and that you feel that your life is under threat. And your heart start beating really, really fast, and then you start thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna die today, I'm gonna die today, because you have no idea what this group of bandits actually was. But if it's a group of assassins, then it's something really, really, like, you have to worry about that, because a group of thieves is just a group of thieves, and a group of bandits is just a group of bandits. But a group of assassins, for you to be a professional assassin, you have to be very proficient, and that requires a certain amount of the time, years of mastering the arts of killing. So that's why you're worried right now.
Oh, I'm too pretty to die.
Okay, I try to explain my group that my concerns about the nature of the horse killers. I trying to explain to them that it doesn't look like a job of professional assassins. So I think we're safe for now and we don't have to worry for nothing. And if I may ask, can I how long are the horses are dead? Can I try to
You will have to approach to the horses because right now you are around 70 feet away from them, more or less. So
that
you
sounds
can try
dangerous.
to approach to the horses and have a look on your own.
That sounds
And
dangerous.
there are two different ways in which you can do that. You can be stealthy and go around the bushes, hiding yourself and looking from a distance, or you can just go directly in front of the horses and check them. Of course,
Well,
if you do that, you're gonna have a better perspective and understanding of what actually happened there. If you go
I
through the bushes,
You
you
want to
can
go
get
with?
some information, but you're gonna be really, really sneaky.
You want to go
I
with the
think I
ox
go for the
plan?
bushes, especially because I'm a rogue and a halfling. I'm pretty small. I think the bushes can hide me pretty well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, definitely send the halfling.
Exactly. They all go up to his nose, so you only see his little head peeking out.
So you try to be sneaky then, halfling.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but
Want
as I
me to
told you,
do
you can just
stealth?
go there. You can just go there and check, or you can go through all the bushes, right?
I'm gonna cast
I'm going
Shield
through
of
the
Faith on
bushes.
you before you venture off.
Okay, what does Shield of Faith? What does it does? Can you please
One
tell me?
second.
The cleric is the one casting that, right?
Yep. Onto the cleric spell.
Oh, perfect. So now you concentrate yourself. You call the mighty power of Tempest, and a shimmering field appears and surrounds your friend. Perfect. You. This is a little bit uncomfortable for you because you start like shining and you start to think like, this is actually not good for me. But the glaring shine, of the light and start to disappears and vanishes. But you feel empowered. You feel so empowered. You feel blessed. Although you're not blessed, but you feel blessed.
Not yet.
Okay, tell me exactly where you go and please make a stealth check.
I want to go. Uh, as close to the horses as I can without being seen, but I don't understand on the map where it should be. So, can you place me somewhere you think it's
Well, you can move 30 feet. Actually, you can move 25 feet, right? So move 25 feet and tell me exactly where you're gonna be.
Who is it
Okay.
who's moving? The halfling, right?
The halfling.
yes?
For some reason, your token's gone back to being called halfling rogue as well.
You can move your token, right?
Yes.
There you go.
So
Make
I
a-
have to do a stealth check, yeah?
You can go
Yeah,
down
you
one
can.
more.
Yeah, you still have 5 feet more if you want to
No,
go a little bit deeper.
I'm a halfling. I have only 25 feet, no?
Yeah, but you move 20, I think.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
move
you
20.
moved 20, so you can go in the shade over there. That'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, under
Oh.
the tree.
Yeah, because you can go you can go diagonally.
Make
Yeah, you can go down.
make a perception check. By the way, we're just going to pretend that the wagon load and with the oxes is like behind of you, away from the road. You already and now you're also. This is also, I think, important to say because you are not right in the middle of the road, but you are behind a couple of the bushes. So just for you to know that.
What checks you want me to do?
First, make a perception check and then make a stealth check.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go to the toilet really quick, guys.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
Very knowledgeable about what's happening and very stealthy at the same time.
Okay, so the rogue says, the rogue said, okay, I'm going to check. I'm a rogue. I can do that. I'm sneaky and or whatever. And you were looking at him, and all of a sudden he vanished. Like he completely vanished. It was like he was there, and 1 second, and the next second he was not there. He disappeared, and you start to think that is he a magician or something? What the? You guys have absolutely no idea what's happened, and you just you disappear from their eyes. You're hiding like perfectly, and then you hear the sound of someone talking to you, whispering these words. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do this?
Where does that noise coming from?
From the tree right in front of you.
Yes, I'm sure I want to do it. Holding my sword or what weapon I have.
Okay, and then you see like a figure on the trunk of the tree. It's like a face, but not a face. It's like the tree is alive, and then he says, "Beware of the shadows, my friend. Run and get out of here." That's basically what happens.
Huh.
Well, I can't run, so the tree talks?
yeah.
I guess so.
Do we all
Is
hear
it-
this, or is it just the rogue?
I assume it's just the
No,
rogue.
no, just the row, because the let's okay, the spirit of the tree, for sort of a minute to speak of it, was just talking to you. That's what he told you. It was very, very weird. But he warned you.
Can I ask the tree a question, maybe?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dear tree, what should I be afraid of?
Wicked creatures hiding under the bushes. Wicked creatures. Wicked.
Uh-huh. Okay, I think I want to, if I can, return to my group and warn them about the danger in the bushes. I don't know. Or... I think the
By
tree...
the way, you know that you're one with the shadows, and you know that no matter what's happened next, or no matter who is like orchestrating all this, you know that you are invisible. You're perfectly hidden from everyone's view. That's how good you are for a level 1 halfling rogue. That's actually pretty awesome, by the way.
I think
I'm pretty sure I saw the halfling eat a mushroom on his way over there.
How do
maybe
I...
we should
good.
get him some water.
How do I write one of those?
If you go into the chat, right at the bottom at the Roll20 chat, you see there's a little as thing. So you can click, you can write as your character or as your actual self.
Oh.
And then you could type /E, and then it'll make your name, and then it'll say what you say. And it'll be a
Yeah,
name.
it'll just. Is it /P? Okay.
/E.
Oh, E. The-
Oh, perfect.
Okay, I want to go back to my group and discuss what I just found out with them.
Okay.
Do it.
All right. So, what'd you see?
What I
Uh,
saw, but I'm pretty convinced a tree just trying to warn me about something lurking in the bushes. What do you, I think
Um.
there is a certain danger to
You should
move
be
ahead the road.
cautious.
Did you
I
see a
think,
tree?
Wait, you guys,
yeah,
all of you, make a nature check, please.
The holy shield didn't do something to him. I said nature.
Ooh.
I give him special treatment in that shield faith. He's seeing things.
Barry, it seems like you're the only one who is going to notice this. Make a perception check, please. Oh, that's actually really good. Give me a second.
I still think we should just, just like slap the oxen on the ass. Just like they can go ahead and they can get like, yeah, we have to walk the rest of
Okay,
the way, but
You need the provision.
Barry, here's the thing. You're a magician, right? You're a wizard.
Yeah.
So you study, and you know about herbs. You know about potions. You know about magical ingredients. You know about things that you mix to make potions or magic or whatever. And he stinks. There's something like, I don't know what something happened, but he stinks to something that maybe you think you remember. And then you look at him, you look at his feet, and he has traces of having stepped on a local it's on a local mushroom that's called Humungus mungus. Have you heard about it?
I have, yeah.
Well,
Heard of it well.
the thing is that if you stepped on it without noticing, which is something that you can do, if I roll against your passive perception check, I mean not check, passive perception, you just don't notice it, but you don't have to roll, you know.
Yeah.
So high heel, you didn't notice, but you stepped on one of the things, and apparently no one really knows except for the wizard. You are, or you were, hallucinating.
So is
And you're
this
the only wizard.
is this
You are
an
the only one who knows about it.
is this an airborne thing? Is this going to affect the rest of us being on his feet, or?
No, when you stepped onto the mushroom, it expels like an adder.
no.
With and then you smell it. No,
He's
you
tripping
kind of
balls.
smell it. When you do that, you became like not poisoned, but
You
like,
start hallucinating.
am I still here?
yeah, you start hallucinating.
Am I even there?
As soon as I notice what it is, I'm gonna excitedly hurry over to the halfling, lift him up into the air, prop him on the wagon.
Sorry,
And,
who's talking now? Sorry, who's talking?
Wizard Barian.
Okay, Baron.
So I'm gonna lift him up onto the wagon, and I'm just gonna start dusting his feet and trying to collect the spores into a little pouch.
Get some of that for later.
I need some.
Well, here's the thing. Unless the mushroom is alive, it has no value. So you can collect some of it where it was. You can collect some of it, and it's quite expensive. So you can collect some of it, and then you can sell
There
it,
you go.
and it's gonna be of a good price. But the mushroom has to be alive, because when you step on it, it blows, and when it blows, that's when you get the smell. When you kill the mushroom.
Okay. Well,
So you can cut it. You can cut it from its roots, and then although it's dead, but it's not open. So that's how you do it.
in that case,
I think I have some.
Sorry, I was just gonna
That's
say
what you-
I turn to you guys and I sort of flip my glasses into place and I go, I will be right back. And then I head over to the tree looking for these mushrooms.
Before you go, I hand you a jar, a little metal or a little glass jar.
Thank you.
Think you'll need this.
Okay, make a perception check.
Oh god, here we go. Damn it. Of course.
We're all gonna be fucking ripped by the time we fight whatever we're supposed to be fighting.
By the way, High Heel.
Yeah.
You are. This is a condition. And whenever you fight, first you have the advantage in all of your charisma checks, but you have disadvantage in all your athletics or fighting checks.
Ooh.
You see, for you will have
For how long?
Constitution saving throw available in a minute. Okay.
Sonic, could I make the case that since I knew exactly what I was looking for and where it was, that I may have had advantage on that roll?
Okay, yeah.
Cool. So I got a 20 then.
Yeah,
To
you know-
harvest mushroom, that is.
Yes, yeah.
What again? You said I have an advantage.
Huh?
Because he knew about it. He explained how it works.
You said because of my condition, I have an advantage
Oh.
on something, and
Yeah,
a disadvantage on combat.
Yeah, advantage
on
on
charisma
charisma.
checks.
Helpful now. Okay.
Could be.
So yeah, can I harvest some of this mushroom into this jar then?
Yeah, you can totally do that.
Cool. So jar of funky mushroom. I'll write that down. Sweet.
Okay.
Well, this has accomplished a lot, but there are still 2 dead horses in the front of the path.
I think
I'm
we're
gonna
starting
start
to
making
rot a
my
bit
way
now. You can sort of smell
towards
it.
the head.
I've had enough of this tomfoolery, and I'm just gonna start walking towards the horses on my own
Ooh.
in order to investigate them.
Wait
Because
a second. Before you go there, maybe we'll just, like we planned it first, send the wagon with the oxes, but
Yeah, if
but the
you,
wagon will be
We
empty.
don't need to sacrifice.
if you guys want to do that. Because the thing is, if they die, we're gonna have to take that by hand, and that's just a pain in the ass.
So
True.
if somebody
Well,
We
we've
need
left the
to pull
oxes.
the wagon. We can tie them off.
ambushes us, they will die anyway. So you want to go ahead and clear the area before
Well,
we
we
go
don't know
with the
that.
wagon?
We can go out of our way to protect the oxen. They're expensive.
Then
I
should
mean-
we just walk alongside of it and walk with it, and just if we get jumped, we get jumped, but we still have one side of protection from the wagon?
Yeah.
That seems fine, I suppose.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm probably gonna get in the wagon and try and sort of get myself, I guess, cover amongst what is these supplies that are on it.
Oh yeah. You can just like you can lay down.
Sonic, if
Okay.
if you go on your tokens, you can probably find one for a wagon.
Yeah. But I think you can draw
Yeah.
on the map.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can draw shapes in freehand, but
Cool.
I'm not gonna bother drawing.
There we go.
I'm not quite sure how to
It's
get
a
rid of it
wagon.
either.
No.
Yeah, I think I
Control
can
Z?
get rid of it. As far as I'm aware, only the GM can get rid of it.
Just let me know where you're gonna put the wagon. Just
Oh,
tell me
I
where.
think we're just
where you
sort
put the
of
wagon.
moving it along the road towards the horses, but like cautiously.
Okay, so tell me exactly where the wagon is going to be at the end. Because I understand what you're gonna do. Just tell me how close
Probably
you want to be from the horses.
Stop about here.
Yeah, perfect. Then move your character tokens into that direction then.
Just
Or
one.
into that direction.
Can I be on the side of the road, like trying to hide while they go ahead?
Yeah, I'd say be in the
I feel I
bushes.
should be up front because I'm the big armor guy. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Under normal circumstances, I would roll against your passive perception, but since you are way alert of the situation, and actually, some of you were thinking that this was like a bandit of assassins who was like the orchestrating all of this, so you are alert. So I'm not going to roll against your perception check, but I'm going to ask each one of you to make a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to roll against your passive perception. Just roll for perception.
Okay. All right.
Oh, we're dead.
So I have a 10, I have a 12, I have a 9, and I have an 8, and I have a 9. So Shir, do you know how to roll from your character sheet, or you
It's
did
not
something you
working.
can't really do from PlayStation 4?
Oh yeah.
It's not working right now. Like I can click on it, but it doesn't do anything, and it just
Crap.
No problem, no problem. Okay, just let me check something.
Sorry.
I click on it, it says I have no attribute for it, and it just shows some weird prompt, and yeah, it's kind of dumb. But I mean, I can just roll like that until we get it sorted.
Okay, you have a look at the horses from that distance, and something that you notice is that the saddlebags have been looted. Nearby lies an empty leather map case. Yeah, it looks like a map case, and when maybe one of you like approach it and grabs it from the ground, and it's definitely a leather map case.
All right. I'll take that.
You hear the sound. You hear the sound of someone like saying something in a language that maybe you don't recognize unless you speak Goblin. Does any one of you speak Goblin?
Nope.
Speak Goblin.
Oh.
Varian.
If you speak Goblin, please make what's your number? What number did you get on your perception check?
I got a 10 on my perception.
Okay, so this is what you hear. In Goblin, something like, "What do we do about it? Don't know. Should we attack? We should definitely do so. But they seem to be dangerous. Don't know, but let's just kill it right away." And then you see a group of 4 goblins jumping from the bushes right in front of you from 2 different sides, attacking you. But some of you were aware of that, and some of you were not. So if you have in your perception check 12 or more, you were aware of it. So the only person who is going to high heel, the rogue. You are the only one.
High heel and weave collar.
Yeah, high heel. You're not surprised.
Do I
You
get
have
that?
a.
Do I get that as well, since I heard them talking?
I mean, you heard them talking. It's like, what is this? There's someone like talking? What is this conversation? And all of a sudden, wah! They jump right in front of you and they attack you. So you have no time to react.
Gotcha.
You heard the conversation, but you have no time to react. The only one who has time to react is going to be High Heel, who is going to make an initiative check. So please make an initiative roll.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
Huh.
take that, goblins.
Okay, give me one second. Okay, now we are ready to start.
Ooh.
You got a 22 on initiative.
Mm-hmm.
You still have +2 AC, by the way.
Okay, you go first. What do? Now you see the goblins right in front of you from two sides of the road. Are you gonna attack them or what?
Yes, I'm gonna attack the. Can you give them names or numbers or something?
If you use your ruler, you can point at them.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you just. Or I'm pretty. If you double click, isn't there like a little
This one,
thing?
the bottom one. Do I sneak attack him or not? By the rules.
Yeah, double click and you can do that.
Yeah, because you were aware of them. So I mean, maybe like you were like prepping for attack.
You were aware of them and you attack first, and none of them has made an attack, so you have a sneak attack. Yeah.
Sonic, are we
Okay.
using the flanking rules? Sorry to interrupt.
No, we're not using the flanking rules
Okay.
as written, but whenever you flank, you have a +2 to your attack.
Okay.
Because the flanking rule says that you get advantage, but that's way too much. So you get a +2 if you flank.
All right.
So I attack the bottom one with my short sword. Okay.
Oh.
And he's done.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay. That's quick.
That's it.
He did.
And
Okay,
can
slice him in
I
half.
also have movement? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you can move.
So
You don't have a reaction and you don't have a bonus action, but you have movement and attack, like movement and standard action.
move here. I can move through him if I remember correctly because I'm small, or he's also small, so I
You can
can't
also
move
move
through him.
around him. You have the movement to just move around him. Too.
Move around him here, so I can help an ally maybe flank him under next turn, and I insult him. The small
Okay,
ugly
what do you say?
goblin.
I translate.
Just insult him so he doesn't feel so good about attacking us.
Okay.
As a free action, of course. That's it. Who's next?
Goblin?
Should
The
be
goblins.
Sonic's turn now, yeah? The goblin's
Yeah,
turn?
I'm
Yeah,
having
let's
I
roll.
having I having issues with the jukebox. That was all. Sorry.
Yeah. No,
Because I
none of
wanted
us
I want.
rolled initiative, so.
Yeah, you're going to roll initiative once the surprise round is over. So each one of the goblins left is going to have a free round of attack, and they're going to do this.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Ooh. That's a flank.
Yeah, they're going to attack you. Is it slash? How do I roll again? Sorry.
Isn't it like /R then the die code?
There's also a roll dice roller up on the.
Oh yeah, there's like a virtual dice thing.
That's what I've been doing.
I have 16, so
And what's your AC?
it's 16, so one of them hit.
Okay,
16.
let me check. Both of them hit.
Oh.
Is it both?
Oh.
Because I have 16 armor class, it's close to a flanking.
Yeah. Sonic, if you put... I'll show you sort of what I mean.
Yeah, because it's just the die, but I have to add the modifier.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay. You didn't add the
If you type it like that, it comes up with modifiers as well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I just rolled the die, but without the modifiers. But with
without the
modifiers,
modifier.
it's a success.
It hits.
So you
Okay.
Get hit by.
Oh,
Oh,
It's not too bad.
so that takes me down to 8.
oh, ha!
What?
Yeah. Somehow a minus got in there, but that's one. That's 4.
What did they hit you
Yeah, I
with?
got a 1 in the first die and a 1 on the second die.
And the +2, I think or
I
is it
meant to.
-2?
Okay, I just realized that I can't count in English. This is so weird. You get 6 points of damage. That's the total amount of damage that they do.
All
6
right.
points of damage. They flank you. They try to flank you. They jump in front of you. They start to cursing in Goblinoid. You don't understand what they're saying, and they're just like, "Wicked halfling, we're not future."
Wow, that's
Okay, that's what they do. And in the meantime, this guy here is gonna do this, and he's gonna attack you as well.
Are you guys playing Leapfrog over there? You guys having fun?
half my health. Ooh.
oh my
I got you,
god.
man.
Oh, I meant to attack with +4, but regardless of that, it's a
Yeah.
miss.
That's a miss.
Now
Nice.
roll everyone roll for initiative except for High Heel who has initiative of 22. Okay, Duncan, you go now. What do you do?
Alright, so after getting ambushed by 2 goblins, I'm completely in shock, but I gather myself, I take out my great axe. I'm gonna move
Oh
to a
wait,
more
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's High Heel. High Heel
Oh
goes
yeah,
first.
yeah. I'm sorry, you're right.
High Heel.
Yeah.
High Heel, you go first. What do you do?
Hey, let me think. 25 feet. I position myself there. Okay. Like,
Okay.
I just run there quickly as I can and take a swing at. Well, you can guess it with creature and at what creature? The one that is flanked between me and Duncan. So I roll for the
Yeah.
attack.
Before you do that,
Mhm.
you had a goblin right next to you, and you started to run on the opposite
Oh.
direction.
Mhm.
So when you did that, he had an opportunity attack
You can use
because you lowered your defenses,
You can
and
use
he
free
tried
action, can't you?
to
I
stab
left
you
it
on your
there.
back.
Yeah, it's an
Like,
attack of
just position
opportunity.
myself here. Okay. So he has an
Yeah.
opportunity attack on me, something like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
High Heel has
Because
free
you moved
action, though,
away.
which is a
Yeah,
rogue
you
ability.
move away
Yeah,
from his from him. That's why he gets an opportunity attack, but he misses anyways.
Oh,
Okay.
so it doesn't matter. Alright.
They missed me because I'm so.
Second level, anyway. Not bad.
So
Yeah,
I can roll now for my attack with my little cute short sword. And what do I get? Okay.
That's 4 damage. Okay. Duncan, you go next.
Alright. So, like I said, I'm a little in shock after that. I'm gonna take out my great axe, and I guess I'll finish off that goblin that high hill just attacked. So, attack with my great axe.
Go.
Oh
Oh,
And that's a miss.
That is bad.
yeah, so take a big old swing, goes right over his head.
Yeah,
Completely
that's exactly what
embarrassed. I'm gonna get into a better position, so they can flank. I'll move over here, so that or actually no, because if they did that, the top goblin would get attack of opportunity.
You provoke an opportunity of attack if you do that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess
You also
yeah,
know.
I guess
You
Why
also
don't you
notice
just
that
stay in there?
despite them being fairly weak, they're really fast and nimble. So that's why they're like dodging your attacks because they're actually fast and nimble.
So I'm just gonna curse and, end my turn.
Yeah. Okay.
My turn
Marcus,
next?
you go. Marcus, you go now.
All right, I'm going to take a pot shot. And,
Oh wait! No, it's me. It's me.
Oh, it
It's
is
my
you?
turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oopsie.
my turn with the goblins. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right.
As I said before, these guys are quite nimble. So what they're gonna do is he's gonna move up to here, and they're going to attack Duncan, and they get a +2 to their attack rolls,
Oh no.
and see if they hit.
Oh,
Oh wow.
first one was nasty.
All right, so yeah, the 22 for sure hits, and the 12 doesn't. That's 2 damage. All right, I'm down to 4.
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm still.
No,
I'm
that's actually
reeling.
full damage. I forgot to add the modifiers. I'm sorry,
Oh, is
but
it?
that's full yeah, it's full
I'm
damage.
down to 2 damage to 2.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
I'll get you.
And this guy over here moves his way right in front of Baron and tries to attack.
I am up on
What's
the
your
cart
DC?
behind.
B-
cover
Ah,
That's why I'm inside
then-
the box.
no, then here.
Oh shoot.
Sorry.
It's quite all right. I can handle it. Oh, I can't handle it.
It's a hit.
Yep.
But this time, instead of attacking you with a really low, really short sword that for you looks like a knife, he uses another weapon which is actually a short sword. That's what he's attacking you with, and he's cursing you and saying something in Goblin that you don't understand. But he's insulting your family and your heritage
Oof.
and everything that you
fucking
respect in this
bastard.
world.
I don't know what you're saying, you vile beast, but I shall slay thee. Ow.
Whoa. Oh wow.
Wow.
Son of a bitch.
And it says something like, "Du musst aber jetzt Toten sein!" And he starts like laughing, and he has blood on his face and on his hands, and he's looking at his hands, and he says, "Oh, blood too, blood too!" And then he runs away, and doesn't provoke an opportunity to attack because of how awesome and nimble this is.
Oh.
This nimble guy is.
Wow.
Okay.
Rough.
What a dick.
Yeah. Now it's your turn.
Who?
All right. I will take a swing. Well, first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move up here, and then I'll take a swing with my great sword at this goblin right here.
You provoke an attack or opportunity.
Oh shoot.
What's your AC?
14.
It hits because I got 15.
Ah!
6 damage.
I'm down.
Oh god.
Oh my god, you are actually down.
If you click on the little
Okay, you
ball
see that
with the
Marcus
buttons on it.
Marcus turn around, and he was thinking on attacking the other goblin, and he started running. But before he actually did that, the goblin next to him jumped onto his face and cut, right into his neck with a knife. And then he went back to the floor like jumping. He did like a flip flop on the air. It was amazing. And then he went back to the ground, jumping and laughing hysterically, like das wird aber jetzt so Spaß. Then he said something like, "Oh my God, this is so much fun," in Goblinoid, which I'm sure one of you guys understand.
Wow.
What an asshole.
Now comes Barry.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna.
Your comrades looking at you. This is a really it's a situation. It's serious. One of your comrades is on the floor. Probably he's dead. So your friends are looking at you and it's like, oh my God, maybe it's time for some magic here.
Yeah, maybe. Let me think. All right. Yeah. Screw it. I am going to cast sleep.
Ooh.
So 34. I think that should cover all three of them.
Wait. Are you sure you want to cast sleep? Because this is like your ultimate.
Yeah, I've got 2 spells.
It's one of your most powerful spells that you have.
Yeah, our guys are dropping, so yeah, I'm gonna cast it.
Okay.
I think that. Okay.
So if the goblins' total health is less than 34, I put all 3 of them to sleep.
They fall immediately, right away.
That's why you
I
can't
think
use it, guys.
I don't even have to roll. They just fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then does 5e have coup de grace rules?
Pretty much. I mean,
Alright,
it depends how Sonic wants to run it, but
yeah.
No, I said rolls as fiction. So if you find a way in which you can heal yourself, you're gonna get back to whatever hit points you were backed or whatever with the cleric spells or something. You have no potions. This is really bad, but I don't know.
I have a second wind, so I mean I could use that and heal up.
yeah.
You have to regain consciousness first.
Oh, I'm still.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
two.
not.
Marcus is down.
Yeah, I can't
Marcus
do
is
that.
down. Okay.
I have 2 HP. I'm still up. So I guess you have to stay. Yeah, we have to stabilize you so you don't have to roll for death.
Who's gonna do that?
I'll take care of him.
Okay.
Who has the best medicine check?
I can try.
I'm just gonna heal him straight up, and he'll just regain 8 health.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, how much
fine.
is you have to roll for how many hit points he's going to regain, right?
You get 7 health back.
Awesome, thank you.
Now you open your
Rise
eyes and you look around you. Fight is over. You look at the wizard. He just cast what it seems to be like a really, really, really powerful spell, because you see the flow of the magic around the air. You see glimpses of the lights, blue spots on the air, like falling down, and all around the corpses of the alive goblins. They are sleeping. This is magic sleep. This is like really, really powerful magic.
I'd quite like to, while they're getting him up, go over to this guy, turn him onto his front, and put my knee in the middle of his back and just try and hold him in place, waiting for somebody to bring some rope.
Yeah, who has some ropes?
I have 50 feet of hempen rope.
Cool. Just tie him, do with a prisoner.
We don't need to keep the other 2.
Oh, by the way, I picked. Sorry.
Have rope as well, so maybe we can try everyone to tie the 3 remaining goblins and investigate them.
By the way, I have a leather map case I picked up. Could I open that and see what's in there?
Yes, you open it and there's nothing on it, but after a closer look, make a perception check.
Alright. Perception. Oh, that's nice. 16.
You saw this before. This belongs to Rogue Seeker. You remember having seen this the day you met him.
Oh dear.
Ooh. Okay, so yeah, I tell everyone, yeah, guys, this is from Rock Seeker. I don't want to. I think we all know what happened.
I hope he's not dead. Otherwise, you won't get your money.
I need my 10, my 10 gold pieces. God damn it! I have to work up, you know.
Indeed.
Fucking bastards.
The whispering thing is really nice, by the way.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I like it.
Can we just tie him up before they wake up?
I mean,
Spell
probably,
hold them.
Yeah.
probably just kill.
Make make a sleight of hands. I mean, whoever is going to do that, make only one roll for sleight of hands with advantage because they're sleeping and it's so easy to tie them up. But I just want to see in case they try in the near future to escape. So whoever's gonna do that, roll with advantage.
We should just kill two of them, and then keep one. Like yeah, you were saying that earlier. Just so you know, we don't have three of them lying around.
Yeah, it would be best to off two.
We can't kill helpless creatures.
No, these past.
I mean, you can wake them up and fight them if you like.
I mean, I'm all for
My God. Did you just say that?
I'm just
Well,
a pragmatist, okay?
That goblin just got a lucky shot. That's all it was.
Just a flash wound.
Yeah. I'm all for killing two of them and keeping one of them and interrogating.
Yeah, so am I.
Is that what you do, or you are still opposed?
Has anyone got a better suggestion?
No, I take out my great axe and I chop off both of their heads guillotine style. One's next
Did I
to
miss
me.
something? Did we try to investigate him? Sorry, I was on a conversation.
No, we're gonna capture this guy here and interrogate him because it's pretty obvious that these goblins have attacked somebody.
Yeah, and
Maybe
we're just gonna
we
kill. We're gonna kill these two guys.
All of them before we kill them, because we don't know which one of them hold the information and which don't know nothing.
That's a
Yeah,
good
we need
point.
to find out where they came from. If there's
If
like,
they will be
something
tied and
crazy.
without weapons, they will be an easy kill. So why not interrogate first, kill later?
I'm fine with that.
All right, fair enough.
Did I tie everyone or just someone?
You tie everyone.
Cool.
Oh, okay. And their weapons are far from them. We kick them away. Yes.
All the belongings are far from them, including a knife, a short sword, and a batch of arrows, and a short bow.
Okay. So let's wake someone up and interrogate him.
Yeah, wake them up one at a time.
So,
Just wake it up.
Who's
see
the
if it
most-
knows anything.
Who's
Kill
the
it
most
to death.
intimidating of us?
well, I have 16 strength, so and 14 charisma. So I guess I.
Is
Yeah,
that
you do have an
for
advantage
anyone
charisma
else?
check. You still have that.
Okay.
Ah.
So, does it mean I can roll?
Intimidation.
Wait, which one I roll? Investigation. Investigation is an intelligence check.
No,
so,
intimidation.
Intimidation.
I think you can go for intimidation, but you don't have advantage. You can go for persuasion and try to convince them, to give you information, and then you do persuasion with charisma modifier, unless you want to do intimidation.
Intimidation is also charisma modifier.
Yeah, it's not
Is
strength.
it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's also
Um,
charisma.
So, can I explain what I want to do?
Well, the mushroom effect makes you look like a really nice person. You know, it gives you an aura of charisma that wouldn't actually work with intimidation. It would work with persuasion. I'm not
Yeah,
actually
I want to
forcing
persuade
you
them.
to pick.
No, I want to
Okay,
persuade them. I just want to explain shortly what I want to do.
perfect. Tell
Can I
me.
do that? Okay, I wake one of them up and tell him that we're not them. We just want the information about
Do
who
you
are
speak
they.
Goblin? Do you speak Goblin?
Well, Barian can translate.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I guess I
Okay.
guess I can just sort of
Complicates it.
talk to the goblins while you guys stand around and flex your muscles. That
The
works.
goblins don't speak common. The goblin don't speak common language.
Probably not. They're pretty stupid, I think.
I don't
I
know.
mean, like maybe one of them does, just like one of them, and he's sort of like the leader.
Hmm.
Uh,
I mean,
maybe I don't know.
I'll speak up. Are we waking them all up at once, or I mean, we could sort of
I
get.
don't think I can interrogate him if and I don't think I can persuade him if I don't speak the language.
Yeah, what we could do
So I won't try.
is get them on the knees with their hands behind the backs of their heads, lined up, slap them awake, and I'll start interrogating in Goblin. How's that?
Ouch! What? Why? What was that? What? Wow! Why would you do that? He says in Goblin. So only one of you understood what he said.
I say in Goblin. Do any of you speak the tongue of the common folk?
Yeah, I guess I do. I can do that. If you tie if you untie me.
If I untie him, no.
Can I now investigate? Oh no, persuade him
Then
that
you is getting anything from me.
I say to High Hill, this one speaks common. He's being very stubborn. Maybe, a bit of knife work might be handy here.
okay. So I approach the one that speaks the common tongue and I ask him I try to persuade him to give me the information about why they attacked us. That's important to know why they attacked us. So Sonic?
Oh my god! I was talking and I forgot push to talk. Yes,
Okay.
you can roll. You can roll for persuasion, but you have to role play that. And then I said, okay, good. And
Okay.
if it's like a really and convincing argument, I would say something like, okay, you got advantage for that. And if you just say something like, okay, tell me what you know, nothing more, I would say, Well, I wouldn't give you disadvantage actually. No, I wouldn't. But if your argument is good, if you say something really clever, I could give you advantage.
Let me try to role play it. Dear Goblin, we were just don't have anything in our wagon that is worth of value. It's just simple supplies, food, flour. Why you attacked us? We're
Make a persuasion check.
okay. Let's see how much persuasive.
Oh,
I have an advantage.
it's good.
But
Yeah.
you sounded like a really charismatic or peaceful. You know, you wanted to. Yeah, that's how he's going to take that, and he says, "Well, me. Thing is that I just follow orders. That's what I do. I follow orders, and I was ordered to do that. But you just killed my brother, and now I don't know what to do. Please let me out of here. I want to go back to my home and to my place where my wife is waiting for me. Would you do that?"
not fall for his sob story.
I don't believe that ugly creature has a wife, I tell to the group.
Goblins don't have souls.
But you can't really say them are ugly. I'm the handsome and the handsomest of my group. You cannot say that, but okay. I know this is a serious situation, and I know exactly what you guys are capable for. If you promise that if you won't touch my brothers, I'll tell you everything that you need to know. But you have to promise me that you let my brothers live, and you have to untie one of them immediately. If that's maybe too much to ask.
I don't know about the last part.
Maybe we can untie one of them. They don't have weapons. What harm can they do?
But why?
If
Why would we
just for the
untie
sake
him?
of interrogation, but I don't know. It's guys, what do you think?
I don't think we
I
should
say
untie
we
anybody.
do it. These goblins are useless without their weapons.
Yeah, the worst they'll do is run back.
Maybe some sort of trick. Maybe they have hidden weapons. Did we search them for weapons? Like,
Um, the one thing is though, if we let him go, he may run back to his boss or whatever and like alert them to come get us.
what we can do to prevent that situation? Let's untie them. The dead horses away, and then we will go with the wagon far away from them, so it doesn't matter if they call for backup or not.
I'm gonna untie the one who we've been talking to. But as I untie him,
The handsome
I'm
one?
gonna use my prestidigitate. Oh, you know which one I mean.
Prestidigitation.
That one.
Prestidigitation.
I'm gonna use
Yeah,
that.
prestidigitation.
I'm gonna make lightning flash between my fingertips. I'm just gonna look at him threateningly, as if to say, you know, if you run, you're done for.
Ooh.
Oh, that's.
I'll just do a sacred flame over at a rock.
And check with advantage.
That's intimidation with advantage, did you say?
Yeah, that's definitely intimidation with advantage.
Nice.
Mm.
Oh, that's. Oh wait. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, 18. That'll do.
I. Yes, we'll do, sir. Thank you.
So, do we want to find out who his boss is? Do we want to find out who they've?
Who killed the horses?
Yeah, who have they captured? Who did the horses belong to?
We killed the horses 2 days ago. Yes, we did it, but we were. This is the thing. We didn't want to do this. It's unfair because the person who well, we answer to King Crow. Have you heard about King Crow?
And Kroll.
No,
Yeah.
can we do a history check or something? Maybe one of us heard about it.
King Gro is big, King Gro is strong, and King Gro is the chief of the Crockmore tribe, which is a tribe of goblins that we hate because we belong to another tribe. But since they're stronger than us, and they can do whatever they want with us. But it's how it works with among goblins. And well, he dwells in Crockmore Castle, and which is about I would say 20-30 miles away from here. And well, we were asked to kill like everything approaching, like using this road, including merchants or adventurers, and so that's why we set up this trap. And but we were ordered to do this for only a couple of days. Actually, this was going to be the last day that we were going to be doing that. But let me tell you something. You are the only and first group of people that we met in for the last couple of days. So we haven't done any harm to anyone. Just for now.
So, who do the horses belong to?
They
Well,
belong to. Well, there was this. It was disgusting. A wicked dwarf. Oh my god, I hate dwarfs. He was a wicked dwarf, and he was so smelly and fat and big. It was disgusting. And the other guy was a handsome human guy. Um, Let me see if I remember the names. Carton Gorsika or something like that. Yeah, that's it.
Sounds like our boys.
hmm.
Where are they?
Zash will pipe up. You must have a dwelling
Well.
somewhere.
Before I tell you, what they are. What's gonna happen to my brothers again, and what's gonna happen to me? Well, actually, I don't care about myself. I care about my brothers. But what's gonna happen to all of us?
We will let them go. Just tell us where they are.
And what are you gonna do with me?
Well, if you could show us where they are held captured, that would be much appreciated.
You can help us move these horses as well.
Well, I don't know what to do. I just don't. If I helped you out,
You
the
live.
Krokma tribe is going to kill me, regardless.
Hell will kill you.
Yeah, that's exactly
either
what I'm thinking about. But
Oh.
you seem to be nice, adventurous. Would you actually kill me?
Of course not.
I would.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Would you actually do that? Because I don't know. You seem to be really nice people. You
We're
seem to
giving
be
you the
really
option.
nice
It's either
adventurers.
You live and you help us clear the path, and you go and you do your little goblin thing.
Prove me.
And if you return back to your thing, you'll die there. So either
Prove me
you just go and
first.
live.
Prove me first that you actually can kill.
Which one of your brothers wants to die?
We've already killed one of you.
This one on the
Yeah.
right.
Did we kill one of them?
Yeah, but
Yeah, we
we
did.
were attacking you. You were defending yourself. But until now, you haven't really proved me that you can kill someone who has no weapons. So kill
I
one of
take
my
out my
brothers
great axe
and
and
prove
I
me
just
that you are telling me the truth.
I take
So-
out my
Kill
great
something.
axe and I
I can't
decapitate
fucking hit.
the other one.
Oh my god!
No. I attempt to stop him.
Okay, make a initiative contest.
Okay, so initiative?
Yeah, just an initiative.
Alright.
Yay!
Okay. So you just like you step in and you're just like your arms crossed like there's no need. And I just sort of put the axe away, giving a sort of foul, look.
You would have us kill one of your own brothers to prove to you that we can protect you? For shame, goblin! You vile creature.
I
I was just joking. I was just joking.
Barian is
Sorry.
going to
I'm sorry.
Barian is
sorry,
going to
but
turn to the other two goblins and in
By
goblin.
the way, you noticed, that when the goblins, because the other goblins are awake, but you noticed that when he said this about like proving me that you can actually kill someone who is defenseless, by killing one of my brothers, they didn't do or react to that,
Yeah.
and then you assume that probably they do not understand common.
Barian is going to turn to the other two goblins and say, "Your brother here just told us to kill you both to prove to him that we are capable of defending him." And then I'll say to them, "If you show
His
us."
Okay.
mind just blew.
He speaks in Goblinoid and Goblin and says, "You expect me to believe that?"
Which one says that?
The one on the north.
Hmm.
How can I trust you? Just because you speak my language doesn't mean that I'm an idiot. He's my brother, and he would never do something like that.
Okay, Duncan, I point at him and I go, right, kill that one.
All right. Immediately, like excitedly, I take out my great axe and just try to slash him in half.
I'm gonna try and stop him again.
My God! Go.
Okay, you can
roll
try.
Initiative
Aw.
contest.
Coming down.
No.
Ooh. So you don't make it in time. You know you're about to leap out, but I just decapitate him.
Yep, you did
I'm
it.
neutral. That's just how it is.
I am lawful neutral. Okay, I am pragmatic. I do what I need to do.
The goblin
Ah,
wants one of his
that's
brothers
good.
to die. Now one of his brothers is dead. I mean,
So and now I look at him with my bloody axe and I say, "All right, goblin, and tell us where to go."
Wait! The
There
other
is no
goblin.
waiting.
The other
I
goblin is
fulfill the
like.
contract.
The other goblin just is like watching you like doing that and is shocked and he's afraid and he starts shaking. He's really scared. And with his little yellow eyes, he looks at you from the ground like uh praying for mercy. Like looking at you as if saying, I've done nothing wrong or something like that. In the meantime, the goblin who can speak common says, "You did exactly as I said so, and you killed my brother." That's funny. That's hilarious. Okay. I can be your guide, and I can guide you to where the Krokma tribe is now. What do you guys think?
You're
I still
crazy.
don't trust him. Yeah.
Nuts.
I'm not crazy.
At this
I'm-
point, I think we should just force them to clear the road and then kill them because they seem like they're not sane.
The one who was pleading for mercy, I'm gonna like keep him on close watch. Make sure no one tries anything with him. He's staying alive.
Oh, okay.
Good. You get inspiration.
Uh,
Whenever you're gonna use it, go ahead and use it. You know what inspiration is for, right?
Yes.
You have inspiration.
Yay.
Well, as I was saying, the king growl, and by the way, he's just talking and trying to say, or trying to give you a lot of information, like really, really, really fast, so you kind of forget of what he just did. And there is no need of an insight roll for you to notice that, but he's being really, really, really clever, which is one of the characteristics of these creatures. They're nimble, they're fast, they're clever, and this is pretty much what they are. But this is what he says. He says, Clark, the king Clark received excuse me. Okay, the leader of the tribe is a bugbear whose name is Kingro, and he is in the Krokma castle, and we our leader received a messenger from other king a few days ago, and the messenger told him that someone named the Blood Spider was paying the Krokmas to watch out for the Dwarf Gander and Rockseeker, capture him and send him and anything he was carrying back to the King Grow. And well, we've been following his orders. Gansen was ambushed and taken along with his personal effects, including a map. And that's almost everything I've got. But if in the next 24 hours I'm still alive, I can give you more information.
You know what I say we do is we can actually just carry him with us and just use him as use him as our little guide. Just carry him on our shoulder, and then if he pisses us off too much, we can just sort of just throw him off a mountain or something.
Okay, then you explain the situation to him and you explain what you're gonna do. Okay?
Yeah, I tell him I'm gonna take. Okay, we're gonna take. I am going to take you with us. But I'm gonna have my hands on you at all times, and if any funny business happens, Your head's rolling like your brother right there.
Okay, perfect. Um, well, after you do that, he explained how a little bit of the situation is that this guy that you're looking for, Gundren Roxika, is being captive on a cave, and there are around 20 more goblins on that cave. And he also mentions that you have to avoid certain roads or pathways because there are goblin traps. And he's like really serious now. You know, he's doing he's trying to do his job as best as he can.
So
And it's been, and after a couple of hours, he's actually asking for some water.
I think we should walk him like a dog and make him
Make,
make him go ahead just in case there are any traps.
make him go on all fours.
Yeah, like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. Just drag him along on a rope.
Well, you know that's up to you guys. I think there's nothing. I have no say in that.
I'm down.
Motherfucking well.
I mean, I'm just keeping my goblin in the carriage.
He
Make
is
him
not.
very well tied
He's
up,
not.
please.
He's not very talkative. He didn't see anything. But at some point during the journey, you gave him a little bit of water and some food because you noticed that he was not only shaken, but he was also hungry. And he looked at you with his yellow eyes, and you know that he really appreciated the gesture, but didn't say anything because he's still so freaking scared. And he's like looking up and left, right and left and right, up and down. He's like looking for his surroundings. Make an insight check.
Okay.
Wow, that's actually really good. He was scared. He was scared of you before, but now he's scared of something else. You don't know exactly what. But now that you're getting yourself deep into the woods, trying to find the cave where the goblins are, avoiding the traps that the goblin mentioned, you notice that he's aware of something else or scared of something else because he's so looking in all directions, which is by the way, a thing that only he is doing. The other goblin is just he just doesn't care. And you notice that your comrades are talking about what if we what if we use this tie, and when we tie him up and blah blah blah. So they're talking about using this goblin as a dog or something. So I don't know if you have a say in that, but that's what they're planning.
Turn around. I'm just saying. I put him down, and I just say, "Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going. I'm gonna hold him down. We're gonna tie it around his neck. We're gonna do like a double knot. We're just gonna walk him like a dog. We're just gonna pull, if he ever stops, I'm gonna pull on him. I'm gonna give him a nice yank, and if he still doesn't move, I'm gonna kick him in the teeth.
Bad goblin.
Bad.
Okay.
I take a rolled up newspaper and I smack him.
You start to do that, and he says, "Well, he is where I stop. I won't follow. I won't follow you, and I won't actually walk as a guide if you do this to me. This is humiliating. I do not deserve this."
I start walking and I just pull. Just pull him with, if he doesn't walk, I'll just drag him behind me.
You want him in front of you to trigger the traps.
That's true. How should we get him to be our obedient dog?
Kick him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kick him and just be like, alright, you know what? Just for now, you're gonna stay like this, and maybe I'll let you free. But if you don't listen,
maybe he complains, and he complains a lot. But after a couple of minutes, he starts to behave naturally as a dog. And he looks at you and eventually said something like, "So the rumors were actually true. This is what adventurers are like. You are cruel creatures. All these stories about you were real." and he approached a tree and started peeing on the tree,
Oh
like
my
a
god.
dog would.
Just lifts his leg.
Even
Yeah.
though,
Oh god.
even though
What have we done? I'm supposed to be
just-
lawful neutral.
What did we do?
even though I'm like sitting with the goblin in the carriage and he doesn't understand me, I just like say, "Don't worry, not all adventurers are like this," and give him a pat on the shoulder, and he just has like no idea what I'm saying.
What do we do
Okay.
next? Do we
Well, you
go
avoid
to
the
the
traps.
cave, or-
You follow the road. You were going to the Wave Eco Cave, which is, by the way, the name of this cave where the goblin mentioned that Galdren Rockseeker was hidden. And now you actually are on the top of the hill, and right in front of you, you can see the entrance of the cave.
Oh shit.
All right. So I'm I'm gonna ask our pet. So
Oh,
are there any traps at the entrance? And maybe is there like a secret entrance or something we can take?
by the way, do we get XP for that?
You get XP, but I add up the XP once we
Yeah,
finish.
we'll
Okay.
do it at the end. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, okay. We need to
traps
go
or secret
to.
entrances, anything like that.
Give me a second, because we need to go to where the cave is, but I don't want you to see certain things, so I must have to do a little bit of.
Oh, yeah, like hiding things. Yeah.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, of course.
How long does it take to get to this cave?
It's taking you around 4 hours. That's why the goblins started to get thirsty and hungry, and they started to beg for food and water.
Oh.
I don't actually know if you handle water or food to your goblin pet.
I mean, if he's begging, then fine. You feed your dog. I'll give him like a bit of water. Maybe
Okay.
put it in a little pit, like in a little bucket or something. You can lap it up.
During the time that we're getting there, I'm going to sit in the back of the cart and recover my spell slot by sort of meditating and reading and just getting my focus back.
Oh, speaking of which, since if we're taking like a short rest, can I use my hit dice to just like recover some of my HP?
Oh yeah, I should do that.
Yeah, you can do that for sure.
Okay. All right. That's 1d10.
Mine is 1d10 as well.
Yeah, because we're both fighters, no? All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
There we are.
Hang on, I can just do this.
All right. There we go.
Hey,
That's pretty good, both of you.
I'm at full
Okay.
health again.
Excellent. This is where you guys are now.
Okay.
All right. So, like I said, I'm gonna ask our little pet if he knows of any secret entrances or like traps or something.
Okay. Hold a second.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. He says, well, and here's what I have to tell you the truth. That cave belongs to the tribe, not my tribe. I belong to a different kind, so I know nothing about it. But the one thing I know is that guy, that wicked dwarfs, is in there, or at least he was 2 days ago.
Okay. So what I was thinking of doing, and I don't know if you guys are down for it, is I was going to let him go, but well, first of all, I'm going to stand in front of the cave so he doesn't run into the cave and like let everyone know. But we're going to just like follow him for a bit and see if he's lying, and just see like if he goes into a secret entrance, or if he just actually runs off.
I don't like the idea of letting a goblin loose inside a goblin cave, personally.
Well, we're
Yeah.
not inside yet. We're right by it, and I'm saying like we'll like I will, for example, where's my token? I will be standing like in front, like here, and I'll say, okay, run in this direction, run away, and
Alright,
then we'll
okay.
follow him a bit, and then see if he actually runs away, then whatever, he runs away, he can go cry to his
Why
tribe.
don't we
We'll
just
be
walk
long gone by then, or we can or he will go into a secret entrance, and we'll follow him, and then I'll decapitate him or something.
Sure. So you're just gonna sort of stand there, and if he runs past you, just swing your axe at him.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna stand there. I'm gonna say, all right, you brought us here. We fulfilled our contract. You're free to go. So just go along. But if I see you walking to this cave, you're a dead man. Dead goblin.
Okay, you say that to your goblin, to
My,
the goblin pet, right?
yeah,
Wait, hold on a second. You move yourself
like block the
to
entrance. Yeah.
the entrance.
Or like where I am right now, so he can't. So that the only way he can get into the cave is by going through the river or going through me. So that if he were to run away from us,
He seems like he doesn't want to get into the cave.
all right. Well, either way, I don't care. I'm still gonna stand there just in case. So if he does try to run by me, I'll get attack of opportunity. But and then we'll just let him go.
Why are there
He
three
says,
goblins now?
Because it's because I copied and pasted, and I did it twice, so yeah, you see a bunch of figures
Oh, I
there.
see.
This is what I meant to be.
Oh, I see.
Uh, First, wicked human, I must say thank you for letting me live. Be aware of the dangers of this cave, for so the king is strong, and so his pets, which I know nothing about. Goodbye, au revoir,
We fulfill,
auf Wiedersehen.
fulfill, we fulfilled our contract. Go and don't let me see you again.
Thank you, master.
All right. And
Wait, I have a question.
hmm?
Do I really have to go?
Yes, far, far away from here. Go.
But I had
No,
fun being
I
around
don't
you
care.
guys.
Just go. I don't care.
Eh,
Go. Far away.
okay, bye. Goodbye.
Free, you're free.
Yeah, I don't really object to this.
He goes like right in front of you and says, Master Duncan asked me to talk to you because
Okay.
I talked to him and I said I want to stay with you guys. I want to
Check out
learn
my
from
long
you.
sword and start
I had
hitting
a,
the fencing stance.
I had so much fun like doing this with you. I want to stay now.
You just
What do you guys think?
you just
He
broke.
says this, and Duncan can't hear, but you guys can hear that he just said that.
All right.
I'm just gonna say you got
Broken
5
this
seconds.
goblin.
You got 5 seconds to fuck off before I blow your head off.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
This guy's literally just he's pissing me off now.
I'm annoyed with him now.
Yeah, I've had my fun with the dog thing, but you know.
Okay, done.
Thank God for that.
All right, yeah, that guy can piss right off. And we were gonna say one of us should just like look after him a bit just to see like if he sneaks in the back or something.
What are we doing with his brother?
What we do with his brother.
He stays with me.
Okay.
Nobody touches him.
Alright, you guys
All
have
right.
a little friend.
I mean, that's your choice. You can do it. I'm not gonna stop you.
I've grown attached to the goblin.
Oh god.
He's
This
gonna
is
be
my
like
goblin.
he's gonna be like my squire now.
You were going to teach him common. He's gonna be your squire.
Yeah, he can teach me goblin. It'll be great.
I mean, I can
There
teach
you
you
go,
to
dude.
common if you want. I'm not opposed to sharing the knowledge of Ogma with a goblin.
Me.
Shall
Alright.
we head to this cave and just basically look for
Yeah,
if there's any
I guess
traps?
we have
It's
nothing
got to
else
be
to do.
trapped. It's got to.
You
be
want me to
trapped.
scout ahead?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Get a halfling in it.
No
Duncan,
problem.
you
I
come
have
back
pretty good.
Yeah.
just in case. There's
And while
any
you're doing that, I'm
fighting.
gonna be right back. Just have to go take a piss.
Yeah,
Who said that?
I'm not sure.
I have a pretty good sense for traps as well, so I might interrupt that.
Oh, Ryder said that. Ryder said that.
Okay.
Okay, High Heel and Duncan make both of, actually the three of you make a perception check.
And I guess Ashir as well.
Oh no.
Fucking hell!
Duncan needs to make a pretty good perception check
Yeah, it's all on
once
you.
he gets back.
Damn the sheet.
Oh,
Can't I make a stealth check as well?
By the way, is it possible that I could gain control of this goblin squire I have?
No, I mean, yeah, it's possible. That might be a possibility. You can definitely do that, but not like right away.
Please roll better than me.
Oh, okay.
Actually, wait, I understand what you meant. Let me give you that.
Yeah, I just want to like move him around with me if I can. Or,
But I don't know how to do that, to be honest. But you tell me where you want me. You just tell me where you want him to be, and I'll do that.
you can assign the token to him, and you can move it with him.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, I'll try to do that. But how?
Just
I mean,
where you assign a
to
token.
be honest, since he's not fully like attached to me yet, I think that it's probably best if you keep controlling him for now.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
So I just want him like right next to me.
So there is only one of you who needs to roll for perception, and he is on the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm back.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
Make a perception check, please.
Alright.
Please do something. Thank you.
14.
Okay. You hear the sound of two different things. You hear the sound of what it seems to sound like a bunch of animals. They might be dogs, and they are like barking. And also, they're barking. And also, you hear the sound of a fire. And then you start like looking like through the trees, and then you see like in the distance there is actually a small fire, and there are at least 3 or 4 creatures sleeping around the fire, and they're really small, and they resemble goblins, but then you notice that their skin is reddish, which is different from the skin from the other goblin, which was like greenish. But
Where
they're
are they? goblins?
Can I roll something to figure out what to like if it's what that is?
They look like goblins, and they are in this direction.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
Anyway, so I relay that information to the party. And I say, all right, what do you think we should do next?
I think I should sneak there and kill them all.
I mean, yeah, extra XP.
That will be the most simple thing.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Gladly.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay. That's what you see. The three of them, they're all like just in front of them. There is fire, but it's really small fire, and they seem to be camping there, really peacefully, you know. And there are some drinks on the floor, on the ground. I don't know. Maybe they drank something, and there are also leftovers. So they had dinner there. So it's around 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Maybe they had lunch and they drank a little bit, but that's about it. What do you want to do?
I want to approach the closest one to me and try to slit his throat quietly without anyone noticing.
Make a stealth check with advantage. No, actually, no, it's not with advantage. Because it
Hmm?
would be with advantage because yes, they're sleeping, but at the same time, you gotta be really sneaky, and it has to be really fast. So make a stealth check without. Oh my god, you just got a 20.
Yeah, you just got 20.
Okay, roll for damage as if it was a critical hit.
Hmm.
Wait, what do you mean? How do I roll that?
Wait, yeah,
Uh,
he didn't.
Critical hit is double damage.
Doesn't he have to roll a natural 20 for that?
Yeah, but yeah, it's a natural 20 for a critical hit.
But he's
But
sleeping, and
he's
it's
sleeping, yeah.
part of
I
the.
think
Oh,
he
okay.
just can give me the sneak attack because he's sleeping. I don't
Okay.
think.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Just give him sneak.
well,
Yeah, just
well,
give him sneak attack.
that's sneak attack. Is a sneak attack more damage than a critical hit?
Um.
Um,
Well, a
The
sneak
sneak
attack
attack
is an
gives
extra
me.
To be
D6
honest,
at level 1.
to be honest, it would be a critical hit plus a sneak attack.
So
That's the amount of damage that you do being a rogue
What are you
and
using?
like
He would
attacking.
double the sneak
Yeah.
attack, yeah.
Are you using a short sword?
Well, yes, the short sword is my only weapon so
That's
We're
far.
not going to double the damage for sneak attack, but go ahead and roll for damage. I just want to see if if the goblin is dead or not.
Well, if it's a crit and a sneak attack, it's 3d6 plus your dex.
You have to roll again.
Hmm?
You have to roll again. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Don't.
He's
You
dead and
he's dead, and he didn't even have time to make any kind of noise. So he's just laying down there, like with his corpse, like lifeless.
so yeah,
Nice.
I look around to see if I woke anybody.
No, not at all.
So I go to the next one, I guess. Quietly again, sneaking.
Make a stealth check without advantage. Just a stealth check.
Oh.
ooh,
Okay.
Wow.
you're just rolling
Um,
high.
Go ahead and roll for damage. Uh, so,
Wow.
Huh.
Oh, Okay, you got. Yeah, he's dead. Bye.
Okay,
Both of them are dead. What do you want to kill the next one?
I think with the last one, I try to hit him in the head and then tie him up. Like I don't
What?
want to kill him, but I want to knock him out.
You can do that. Just roll for damage, and I want to see if it's enough damage for you to do that. But you can definitely knock him out, but
Just
not
kill
kill
him
him.
outright.
Yeah.
Wait, you want me to roll for stealth or
No, I wanted you to roll for damage. Yeah, you don't need to roll for stealth since no one is actually listening to what you're doing, so I don't have to worry about that. You knocked him unconscious because I'm just going to assume that you've got enough damage to do that. You definitely do so. You're a rogue. They're sleeping. They're there. So he's knocked unconscious, and now you can capture him as you wish and do whatever you want with it.
okay, I rolled. Okay, so I captured him. He's tied up now. Yes.
Yeah.
I run quickly back to my group, not trying to be stealthy anymore, to tell him what I saw, who I killed, what I did with the them to come to the campfire site to
All
investigate
right.
further.
Perfect. Do you do that?
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
that.
I'm just going to move your tokens around the campsite. These two guys are gone, so I'm just gonna put them here.
Yeah.
Again, I forget.
Varian.
I asked Barian if he can ask our fellow goblin if he can ask him. Does he recognize?
By the way, let me just give me a little bit of the. I have to explain a little bit of the situation before we go into the next scene. You guys were approaching to the entrance of the cave. You know, there is a flow of water. It's like a small river, and then yeah, someone listened to something from the woods, and then you look at it, and then in the distance you see like a little fire with small corpses around the fire, and then you notice that there might be goblins with another color skin. So the rogue says, well, explain what he's gonna do, and he vanishes. He disappears immediately in the middle of the bushes, in the middle of the trees, and then you see nothing. You hear nothing, and then you wait for like 10 seconds, and he's back with a body on his left hand, which is an unconscious goblin. And when he explains the situation and what he did in the past like 12 seconds, you guys look at each other. It's like, what? He did that? You are really, really impressed because he did it so freaking fast. Okay, that's it. And then you reunite around the fire looking for more clues or something. And then
Who are they?
We have the goblins, so.
they they wait, yeah. The the one who speaks goblin speaks to
That's Barian.
who is he? Baron. Okay, give me a second. Uh, what? Oh, I made a mistake with the layers. Okay. they, they are from the enemy tribe, the Redskin. They are the enemy tribe, and they must be gods, lazy gods.
Hmm.
Um, can I suggest something to Barian?
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
You're very interested in the trust of this goblin. Maybe you can allow him to kill his enemy goblin, and then you can earn his trust.
You mean the goblin we captured from the roadside? We let him kill the other
Let
one.
let our goblin to execute him
Yeah.
once.
I mean, if everyone's okay with A little bit of goblin cockfighting. I don't mind.
Uh,
Practice is not fine.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, if the goblin is fine with it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll convey that back to the goblin. Just say to him, look, these are your enemies. These are the guys who you've been bitching to us about. Kill that guy. You get a free shot. And then I pull out my
And he
short.
says that he might be my enemy, but he's not a wicked dwarf, which is the only race in this world that I hate. And as my enemy of my own kind, he deserves respect. And I wouldn't dare to kill someone in his stage. He is dying already, so I wouldn't really do that. I do that to a human. I do that to a dwarf for sure because I hate dwarves, but I wouldn't do that to another goblin.
So we need to bend into our
Alright.
will a little bit more first.
Yeah.
can you
I'd
remind
say
me
so.
why we trust this goblin again?
I mean,
This
I don't
is-
trust it, personally.
I don't trust it, but I mean, it's his little squire, you know? It's
He
cute.
won't kill his enemy, but he will kill an
But he
innocent.
will kill innocent
human or
humans
dwarf.
and dwarf.
Yeah.
I'll have to wean that out of him over time.
I'm thinking we have sort of a rule that we kill all goblins. Because this guy is going to stab us in our sleep or something.
It's fine. No, it's
I
fine.
don't agree with that. He hasn't done anything to us yet. He's been trustworthy so far, and we'll eventually train him to come over to our side.
Okay.
Okay.
He's grown up with the goblin lifestyle.
I need
so-
Sasher, Duncan, and High Heel make a perception check, please, each one of you.
1 second.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's good.
Oh, that was actually really, really high.
I see through the rock.
You see
Wow.
that someone that you guys met early on is here as well. You see that the other goblin is here. He was like hidden, he went this way, whatever, and then he came back. He was hiding in the bushes, and then he was waiting and waiting and waiting, and after a while he started like running this way, getting into the cave, and he just go
Can I
past you.
cast Sacred Flame on him if I
Is
see
he in
him?
the cave?
You okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Well, if I notice him,
we're gonna roll initiative against them. Okay.
all right. Yeah, because I'm gonna throw a javelin right in his back. Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
There we go.
Okay, good.
I want to shoot an arrow in his back as quickly as I can.
Oh, but I mean, yeah. Here's the thing: the perception check that I made was for Sashir, for Duncan, and High Heel. Marcus, I didn't give you an option because it was you are way too far away from it to see it.
Oh,
So
okay.
but I only see Baron and Duncan's perception and initiative. Okay,
you've all
Sashir,
rolled,
you
yeah.
you rolled 14, right?
Yeah, I was roll.
Okay, let me roll my initiative now.
Oh,
Okay,
Ooh.
I was way faster than any of you.
Okay. Wait, I
High
also
Hill
got
got 20.
Yeah, Alton got it.
I think we should roll again, both of us. No.
No,
Me and the
it's
goblin?
Alton?
whoever has the highest
No.
dex, and I think it's Alton
Yeah.
who's won it.
Yeah, Alton's fairly won.
Just.
Wait, Sashir, Duncan.
Look
Hi,
below Zashir.
Sashir, Baron. Ah, Baron, you also made an initiative check. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't mean to.
That's
I
why
didn't
that's why I
realise.
was confused. Okay,
Yeah.
since it's a tie, we're just gonna roll a d20, but we're going to add no modifiers. So that's we're gonna
I thought you
resolve it.
took the highest dex modifier after.
Yeah, I think it's highest dex.
When it's a tie, no,
Yeah.
When it's when it's initiative, and then it's a tie between initiatives, you just roll a die without any modifiers, and that's how initiative is resolved, like
Okay.
with the
Okay.
rules as written. So we do that.
Hey!
Hey!
There you go. What do you do?
Shoot an arrow in his back. Do I get any advantage or sneak attack, or is it? This is not the case.
Yeah, because
No, you
he
don't
hasn't noticed that.
you don't get advantage. You don't get what actually what you get is disadvantage.
Oh.
Because while he was hiding there, he basically like waited and waited and waited, and now he is running. But the action that he's actually taking is dodging. You see, so he's running and dodging. He's running and dodging. So you have to attack him
So,
with disadvantage. But keep in mind that goblins are very, very, very weak. So if you get so if you hit him, you know he's gonna probably fall down.
okay, so I shoot him with my short bow. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Uh,
17's good.
Oh,
yeah, it's
I'm with the disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's a
Oh,
6.
darn.
You got a 1.
Ah, I got a
Yeah,
one. That's bad. Never
yeah.
mind.
It's this. You got a 1. It's disadvantage because he was dodging basically. So he just ran past by you. You know,
Did I roll
he
one?
dodges the arrow.
Wait a second.
Sorry.
And I'm a halfling.
Ah, you wanna use your
I can
ability?
re-roll, of course.
Yeah.
So
What's the halfling ability?
how do you want me to re-roll?
Oh,
Ability of all halflings, no matter what the subtype. Let me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So yeah, you're lucky. So if you roll a 1, you can roll again.
So you want me to roll the whole attack again?
No, only one die. Only one
Just one
die.
die.
D20
Yep.
Yeah, I did 20
+5. You get +5.
with the modifiers or without?
with the modifier.
Just redo the roll.
I just re-rolled the attack.
We
Yeah.
re-roll the attack. Yes.
There we go.
Alright.
I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Question: do you want to kill this guy or you wanna just
Kill him.
leave him unconscious? Because it's
Kill
up to
him.
you.
I
Kill him.
think I should kill him. He betrayed us, and I don't think I can decide it with an arrow. It's not
If you
like
don't kill him, I will
No,
kill him.
you can actually decide. You can actually decide. That's how you that's wait
I want to
no
kill him. The only reason
with a range attack you can't decide it. You're right. You can't decide it. But if it's a melee attack, you can decide. You can say, okay, I'm just gonna leave him conscious, you know. But if it's a range attack, you can't. So he is probably most likely dead. Good.
Good.
probably
Probably you don't know.
Spit on his
we need
body.
to check if he's dead.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're almost sure that he's dead. Yeah, he is dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So what's the next course of action?
Well, I guess we should go in the cave, no?
Check for traps.
What do we do with them?
Oh, well, ask them, is there any secret entrances?
We need to interrogate the red goblin. The
Yeah?
other color goblin.
The red
No.
one. No, the one that's with us, is probably not going to talk.
One that is his enemy.
That you captured. Yeah.
How do we?
I have intimidation. Like I
Distinguish
have +2 charisma.
Uh, so
Oh, that's
Barry, and you need to enter.
oh, that's true.
So what are we asking them? If there's what secret entrance?
What? Okay, so secret entrance. The people that are in there, and what else?
Yeah, I'll just ask the goblin. Just give me all the information on this place.
Yeah,
An
exactly.
idea.
Just give
Barian,
me the lowdown.
Barian.
Yeah.
Uh, persuade the goblin that his friends deserted him because he doesn't know what happened to his friends. He was unconscious when I killed him. We can say that when we came to the camp, his both friends like ran away and deserted him. So we can like develop a hate in him for his friends for deserting him. Can you try that?
That's a pretty good idea. Yeah. Can I try that? Can I try and persuade him that he was abandoned to his own fate?
Yeah, tell him that, and then roll for persuasion.
Ooh.
Okay, what do you say then exactly?
I say to him, look. Obviously, I'm speaking in Goblin. I say to him, look.
Wait, are you talking to the red or the green goblin? I forgot.
I'm talking to the Red Goblin.
Okay, good.
I said, look, we found you here on your own. It's obvious that there were a few of you. It looks like they deserted you as soon as they saw danger, and they didn't even see fit to wake you up. These aren't goblins that you want to be hanging around with. We're actually starting our own little goblin army. We've already got this one guy here. And how would you like to be a lieutenant? I say that to him.
Well. If you are stronger than King Kroll, then I'd say yes. But I don't know if you live to see the next day,
Well,
because
how about
I understand that you want to get into the cave. What the king is, the king is strong,
well,
and he
Of
might
course.
he might kill you.
how about we kill everybody here, all people in this cave, and we let you take over?
Thank you for the offer, but that would be unreasonable. I'm weak. A king has to be strong.
Fine, I'll be your king.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I just try.
Oh, maybe I could.
I want this guy
I
to tell us.
accept.
I want this guy to tell us what is going on in this cave. I want him to lay out everything, traps.
We need to know what is the amount of goblins. What are the defenses?
Yeah.
Maybe we're too weak in this point to even take on the cave. We need to know what we're dealing
secret
with.
entrances, everything.
Okay. I have a question. How much time do you guys have left to play?
I have
That's
about
like
half an hour, to be honest.
half an hour, 20 minutes.
I have about half an hour.
Yeah, I gotta go. I have work tomorrow, so like yeah,
Well, we
it's
can play.
almost 10 here.
So we can play 20 more minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna take a really small break, 2 minutes, and I'll be back. And then we'll go into the next scene, which is going to be the last one for today.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
But I'm gonna take a 1 minute break, and
All
I'll be
right.
back.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna get a drink then. Oh, by the way,
And-
in case none of you knew, on the Discord I've put it in. We're actually streaming this. We haven't got any viewers at the minute, so.
Oh yeah, I saw that you posted that.
Yeah, we've had a few people pop in now and then, but nobody's really. It's not really taken off, but you know.
I'm gonna be famous.
Maybe. I'm gonna drink. So, do we like the idea of sort of bending this whole goblin tribe to our will and just,
Oh, I'm down.
yeah. I mean,
I am so down for this.
if we kill the king, I'm pretty sure we could do it quite easily.
Oh, completely. We can show them their head, his head, and then.
Yeah.
And we have a fucking goblin horde. Great.
So,
Wait, I have a question for you all guys. Where did we left the wagon? The wagon.
Okay,
We just left it on the trail, didn't we?
I'm
over
back.
here,
We took it with us, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we left it about there.
Yeah, we took.
Well,
yeah.
it's as you wish. You can tell me we left it on the road, or we can you can say, oh, no, it's here with us.
Yeah, I think we brought it with us.
Yeah, brought it with us, and we're not gonna just leave that in the middle of the road.
We need like to hide the wagon and maybe
Oh,
hide the
yeah.
oxen. No?
Yeah, we should. You're right.
Tie them off in the forest with the bushes and stuff, and then just take some twigs.
Like
and...
leave them a little bit
They
of
can-
food
they can-
to the
They
oxen.
can eat the goblin corpses.
They're not going to be there.
Cannibalistic ox.
Wow.
They're oxes, not venturers.
So yeah.
You can turn them into carnivores.
So yeah, Sonic, I've asked basically if there are any shortcuts in there, if there are any traps, how many there are. Does he have any bodyguards or anything like that, or whereabouts is the dwarf and the man?
Okay, roll for intimidation.
Okay.
And by the way, without advantage, regardless of the situation, because he seems to be really mad at you.
I'll
Okay.
use my inspiration on that to make advantage, if I can.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
Okay.
So you get a roll with inspiration.
That's very lucky. Thank you.
Marcus Glenwood is moved by this and attempts to comfort Poncho. Winks at everybody else to confer fail doesn't understand the message and winks back. Okay. He says,
Do we start with one inspiration? Or
sorry?
No, I just got one from taking that goblin along, or protecting him.
oh yeah.
He says, well, he's speaking Golden and says something like, there are this hurts before I talk. Heal me. I feel I'm fading away. I'm
Zach.
dying.
Zash, you better heal.
Do something about it.
That
It's
sucks
gonna die.
very badly.
We're gonna kill him after.
That are
Don't bother.
that are around. There are exactly 5 groups of there are exactly 5 human groups of goblins over there. You don't understand what he actually meant when he said 5 human groups of goblins. You are confused.
Mm.
Are there any traps or any secret entrances or any shortcuts in there?
Plenty of them all around the cave. The cave is dangerous.
Okay. Tell me how we get to the prisoners and how we get to the boss.
You're gonna kill me anyways. Why would I do that?
We've got one prisoner
Well,
here.
we're
Why would
not.
we kill you?
Well, there are some traps that I know of that I could give you some information. There are some others I have no idea.
Okay.
That
Tell
is
me
that
everything
is that
you know.
enough for you?
Tell me everything you know.
Everything I know is there's an alarm system, and on the entrance of the cave, you gotta be quiet unless you're gonna set the alarm off. It's a group of wolves, 3 of them, right in the entrance. So you go inside of the cave and you're gonna see them. then they're gonna start howling and barking and making noises, and then the whole cave is going to know that you are here, and 20 or more goblins are going to come out of the cave and kill you off.
Varian.
Let me tell you something. If you appreciate your life, just run away. You have no business in this cave. And if you get inside, you're just gonna get yourself killed. The King Kroll is there. He is. He's our king. He's strong. He's brave. He's not a coward like myself.
I relay the information to everybody in the common tongue and offer the suggestion that we do proceed. We sort of try and mask our scent with goblin scent, maybe, and try and sneak past the wolves.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna say right now though, like I am really bad sneaking. I have big, loud chainmail.
Yeah,
So
disadvantage here.
Maybe
Hmm.
maybe we should deliver the. Maybe the cave is too much at this point. He said there are 4 groups or five or four,
Five.
mm,
I mean,
5 groups.
Okay, make a nature check, please. If you can
do.
speak Goblin, make a nature check.
Okay, it's just me, I think.
Well, I wanted to get a 10, but a 9 is gonna, yeah, a 9 is gonna be enough. If it's one group of human, it means that it's a group of 5, because a human hand has 5 fingers, so that's how they count. At some point he said 20, but that was just a mistake.
So there's
So
25 goblins.
exactly. So 4 groups or 4 human groups of goblins. That means 20 goblins inside of the cave.
High
alright.
Hill, I suggest that you go ahead being sneaky and scout it, and then come back and tell us.
And by the way, the name of the cave, you already know this, is Wave Eco Cave, which is basically an indication of what happens once you are in the cave and the sound that you make inside of it. So that's why maybe it's so dangerous, you see, because you are not going to be able to fight against a group of 20 goblins. So being sneaky and stealthy is very important here, and it's gonna probably make the difference between you guys being alive after this or just like dying, like most of
I
the, yeah.
suggest
Okay. Yeah, High Hill, I think you should scout out the cave. Try and find.
I can scout,
Yeah.
but in the end, I don't think we can fight 25 goblins and their king that is supposed to be very strong.
Well, I
You
think
can do it
if you can
by
scout it,
themselves.
yeah, exactly. If you can scout it and we take one group at a time, or as
One
few
group at a
groups
time.
as possible, like they might only have 1 or 2 groups guarding the prisoners. That's all we really care about. We could do that.
I agree. I'm very good at stealth, so I think just to find out what we're facing with, it would be a good idea to scout anyway. Either if we want to kill them or if we want to
Yeah,
take it on later.
yeah, absolutely.
So as I can possibly be, and I
I
approach carefully to the entrance of the cave.
I cast guidance on you before, so you can
Nice.
add a
Yeah.
d4 to that roll.
Mm, good idea.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was saying bye to my sister. I didn't listen to the last part of what you just said.
Basically, High Hill is sneaking into the cave, and he's had guidance cast on him, so he gets a D4 on his stealth roll as well.
Perfect.
Can we
Make
also,
us
can we also just
make
cover
us
him in goblin sweat to try and make him, like not stand out to the
I
wolves?
prefer not.
Fair. I mean, it's not so much what you prefer and what's safe at the moment. If you want to be eaten by wolves, you might want to coat yourself. I mean, it's up to you.
when you start doing that, the goblin, the first goblin that you capture, who goes by the name of Poncho, says that that will work.
No.
That just
Okay.
won't work. You smell of dirty humans. I can smell this. You see, if I
I
can smell
approach.
this, the wolves can also do it. It's not gonna make a difference. I suggest
Hmm.
you cover yourself in wolf shit. You can do that. Fine.
Uh,
We need the
If you
wolf,
do
okay.
that,
wolf shit.
We
that's
could
gonna
simply
make
just
it.
go into the cave.
Huh.
Well, yeah, but
I
that's not
don't. I
fun.
don't believe Pancho, but just in case, I approach him and give him a long hug, just so I can get some of his smell.
Aw. Give
No.
him a nice hug,
Okay.
squeeze him a bit. Make it a little awkward, do it for a little too long.
Okay. Okay. High heel. Make a stealth check. Okay. Now move into the cave and tell me exactly where you wanna be.
High Hill, just so you know, you get to add 1d4 on top of that.
Oh,
If you want to roll the
to roll a 1d4,
Yeah, yeah.
Sonic.
Uh, because you're blessed.
Yeah. So it's
Yes.
21. Cool.
Actually, no. You don't get bless modifiers on for skill checks.
No, it's guidance.
I think
You
it's
get guidance.
I
On top.
cast
guidance,
Yeah.
guidance. Okay. Good.
Okay, so I move 15 feet here,
Okay,
and
that's
I
what you
have
see.
10 foot more. Okay, so that means I can enter here. That looks like an entrance.
Yeah, it looks like an entrance.
I move there.
Mm, no,
What do I see?
here.
Ah,
And now I can tell you what's there.
okay.
Hmm.
Give me a second. Okay, just inside the cave mouth, you see that uneven stone steps lead up to a small chamber. You see this chamber here, which is in the east side of the passage. And also, the cave narrows to a steep fissure.
Fissure.
How do I say
Fissure.
fissure? At the far end, and you can see that, and it's filled with stench of animals. And by the way, everything around here stinks. It's just the smell is so strong that you feel like you're going to puke. You hear the snarls and the sounds of rattling chains, and they greet your ears. Where you see the three worlds that are chained inside of the opening are like fighting against each other for like food. You see, but they're not like actually fighting. They're like groaning and making noises, but they're not aware of you. But something that you notice is that just because of the length of the chain, they won't be able to actually reach you where
Oh,
you
they're in
are
chains.
because they're chained to the rock.
They're chained to the rock.
Yeah, they're chained to the rock.
Can I see how much freedom does the chain gives them? I mean,
Around 10
can
feet
can I?
of movement.
You're alright.
Well, probably, yeah. Yeah. But actually, yeah, 5 feet. 5 feet. Let's say 5 feet. 5 feet of movement, more or less.
It looks like there's a passage behind them as well.
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
it's not a passage. It's a
Fissure.
fissure. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's like it's like a
Like a crack in the wall.
yeah. It's like a chimney, like a chimney.
Huh.
Oh,
Very,
Okay.
very, very narrow. Very, very narrow.
narrow
I
enough
go
for a
back.
halfling.
I go back very stealthy. To,
Okay, you go back, no problem.
to come up with a plan how to kill the wolves. Maybe. Okay.
um,
So I'm no.
did you say they were? Did you say they were sleeping? Sorry.
No, they weren't sleeping. They
They
were
were fighting
like
with each other.
playing.
Oh, right. Okay. I mean, I could possibly put them to sleep.
There's a good idea to put them to sleep and then kill them without anyone noticing, and then I will go scouting in the passage behind them.
We can also lure them out here, so maybe,
No, we
they
can't. They're
may
chained.
not.
The chain to the rock.
Oh,
Well, I could always break the
oh,
chain,
I
but
thought about it, but it's not possible now.
alright.
Was there
Uh,
another
Barry,
way besides that way into the cave?
yeah. But I think he said there was an alarm system, didn't he, or something?
yeah,
Well, the
the
wolves
cave
are the
is
alarm
echoing.
system. The
Oh, right.
wolves are the
Okay.
alarm system.
Yeah, the
Ah,
goblin said there's multiple entrances, but we have to find them first.
Can Barian scout with me quietly? How good are you in stealth?
Let me have a look.
I think we both can handle it.
I'm actually pretty good at stealth as well.
Yeah, I'm okay, I suppose, but I'm not amazed. I'm nowhere near as good as you. I can give it a go.
That's everyone who is stealthy and Barian. Let's go scouting ahead
I
to
mean,
kill the
Okay.
wolves.
can we all like aid each other? You know, like
It's
I
a
feel like if we're just gonna kill them, then we might as well just.
Go in.
Because how would you sneak around them? It's a large open area. There's not a lot of shadows you can stick to. They're on the other end of the room.
I mean,
I can
if we put
bless
them to
three of
sleep, we
you.
can just step over them.
You know what we could do?
They're only
So
wolves.
we
okay,
can
so
do it from they're
yeah, I was
chained.
gonna I was gonna say, how many? I have a javelin I can use. And you have the short bow. Who else
Yeah,
has something that's
I have a
ranged?
longbow.
I have
Barian, you have
magic.
the vision spell, no?
So what we can try and do is just we get ready, we run up, and as soon as we see them, we like coordinate, just kill all of them at once.
The only
I'll
thing
cast
is
bless
that
on three of you.
if it's going to echo, it's going to let everybody in the cave know if too much
Oh,
noise gets made.
Mm.
I think putting them to sleep would be the best first option, and if that doesn't work, then go all blazing.
What we could
Yeah,
do,
but
put
I
two to
still
sleep.
feel that like you should save your spell for
I
later.
have 2 slots
oh,
though.
yeah.
You already used one of them though, didn't
Yeah,
you?
but I recovered it during the short rest.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, never
yeah.
mind.
He did.
Okay,
He did.
all
He
right,
did so.
all right, then okay.
So, do you want me to
Oh,
try that?
maybe we can. I have a plan, but it's maybe we can suffocate them in the cave. Like bring a torch into the cave and let the smoke fill the cave.
The cave is way too big for that,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, I think the
Yeah,
cave's
I
too big for that.
seriously doubt that like a couple of torches is gonna smoke out the cave.
Yeah.
If people are living in there, there's no way it's that small.
They're
Well,
And
just gonna get
also,
out of it, I think.
we'd also have to collapse the entrance somehow, which would be a pretty big giveaway. So
One thing that I could do is if
you
I
need
s-
to finish.
if I stood
Excuse me.
if I stood about here, right, I could conjure a small illusion for about 10 seconds of something like a rabbit about there. And if you think 10 seconds is quick enough for High Hill to get behind them and get into that fissure, that saves me
but that
wasting
would
both
still
slots of them.
make noise though. That would still make There would still be barking and growling. So either
Uh,
way, you're making noise.
yeah, but they bark anyway. It's not suspicious.
Well, I feel like if they saw a rabbit, they would be more ravenous. But I mean, I don't know.
Well, the way you understand this alarm system is that they see an intruder, they're gonna start howling and growling and
Oh,
barking and making a lot of noise. So everyone inside of the wave eco cave, or not everyone inside of the wave eco cave, maybe someone in the cave can hear the wolves, and then that's how they understand that someone is trying to get into the cave. But that's yeah.
Can we tell? Did High Hill see if there are any buns or anything like that around? Like what sort of what would they eat? I mean, if we threw those goblin corpses in there, would they be distracted enough eating the goblins that we could go past them?
That could work.
For you, high heel, that actually sounds like a good idea because when you see the wolves, you know, they were fighting over leftovers, and there were bones and shit all around the place. But you notice that these wolves were very very skinny. You see, so probably they might be starving. So if you can provide them with food, I don't know, maybe that would be a way of cooling them down a bit.
Yeah, I think that's our best chance.
We also have dead
That's
horse.
Yeah, they're like 4 hours back though, aren't they? It's an 8-hour round
Yeah,
trip.
they're way back. Yeah,
Oh.
let's give them the goblin corpses.
I have a few rations.
Guys, excuse me, I need to already finish.
Mm.
Like, I need to
Oh,
go.
The area.
Alright, man.
I mean, the Roll20 saves where everybody is. So are we just calling it there? I mean, I've got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
think
can
we should
continue
call
at
it here.
another time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Good with that.
If you want to play with my character without me, like
Nah,
just to sneak up, I don't have a problem with that.
Sorry, we can wait
no,
for
no,
you next
no.
time.
Okay, I'm going
Yeah.
to be able to, because I think I stated this on Roll20. I said that I was planning on playing every other week, but I feel like we did very very little because of the role playing and because it was the first session. So I think I can do this next week on Sunday if you're up to. I don't know.
I'm good for Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Yeah, more.
I can do this Sunday. The Sunday after that, I won't be able to do though. I can't do.
Well,
the
then
16th.
then we do it next Sunday, and then we
After
try
that, we'll-
to arrange a new schedule. If we
Yeah.
like the adventure, if we want to keep on playing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sounds good
okay.
to me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Do you want to, Sonic? Do you want to put
Yeah.
it on the game on Roll20? Put in when the next game is, so we all know.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So we all remember it.
Yeah. I think I'll just do that. And well, anyways, I know we did very 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 little. That's on me. Because sometimes that's the way that I
We
run
got a
games.
good amount
But
done.
hopefully,
We killed a group of goblins, and when we got to their cave, we learned a lot more information, and we introduced ourselves, and we got some role play in to establish our personalities. So no, I
yeah,
was
that sounds like a lot, to be honest.
The role playing
Yeah.
was fun. Like,
Yeah,
exactly.
Right?
that's perfect.
I don't
Thank you
feel
so
we
much,
did,
guys. I really, really hope that you enjoy. And anything you want to say? I don't know.
No, it was lovely playing with you guys. This is the first time I've been able to play actual D&D. Before that, I've only been able to convince my friends to play rules like systems like Everyone is John or Lasers and Feelings because they don't care for rules. So I've really enjoyed this.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
This is my first game in the end.
Well, it all went off without a hitch, as far as I'm concerned. Everyone seemed to do pretty well.
Well, I have fun, guys, and it was easy. It was not as hard as I thought it would be to understand you guys, because I was worried about that. Because, of course, if I get to do this in front of my friends, I do it in Spanish.
Yeah.
But doing this in English, trust me, it's not an easy task, and I'm trying my best.
I
But, okay.
no, I appreciate that because actually I teach in Poland. I'm working as an English teacher, so like I understand speaking in a non-native language how difficult that can be. So I personally I appreciate your effort, and this is a very good way to practice. This is an amazing way to practice, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Thanks everyone, and see you next week.
good night to you.
See ya.
Night, guys.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.